Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzan on MetabolicMasterpiece.com. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Calves to Cows project. I've got 6 calf workouts coming your way. That makes 10 days in a row that I've been hitting my calves. I've been doing absolutely everything in my power to maximize my genetic potential and turn these stubborn calves into cows. Let's get to that workout footage. Alright, so Monday I did 5 sets of standing calf raises, aiming for 5 to 6 repetitions, so really kind of focusing on strength. I've got 500 pounds here on the stack, but still, even though the stack is heavy, I'm still trying to control the movement, maximize that contraction, get a good controlled stretch on the way down. And these felt excellent. Really nice to kind of, used to hitting calves a lot of time in the higher rep range. So this felt really good to challenge them with a heavier weight. And this is Tuesday's workout. We're doing a superset here between standing calf raises and seated calf raises. Footage is a little blurry. I'm going to blame Jay, the cameraman, for that. Didn't let it get into focus there. But hey man, even just watching these videos back, I'm pretty happy with how my calves are looking. I haven't done any measurements. I know the last time I measured my calves, they were 14.5 inches. That was probably 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and I haven't done any serious calf training since then. So I'm guessing they're right around the same size. We're definitely going to be seeing a difference. Visually is what matters most to me, more than even seeing that girth measurement on there. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy. I'm just exceptionally ecstatic with the effort and focus that I've been giving towards my calves. I have never ever trained my calves with this level of focus. It's always kind of, even though I've hated my calves. I hate seeing videos of me walking around, my upper body looks wider and then my calves look small. I just haven't given them the attention that they deserve. So here we are on Wednesday's workout. My calves were just a little bit sore. After that, we did 4 sets of that superset there on Tuesday. So Wednesday, just going nice, low volume, nice, light, easy work here. Single foot calf presses on the 45-degree leg press machine. Just, again, really focused on enhancing that mind-muscle connection, getting a good contraction there, getting a good stretch, and just getting some blood pumping to them. That's what these workouts are all about. You can't go high volume and really crush your calves every day. At least I don't recommend it. You have to vary the intensity, vary the effort, vary the volume per workout. So this was a nice, easy day. I went back and forth. I did 4 sets here, and that's all I did here for this Wednesday workout, kind of priming myself for some punishment the following day. And here we are on Thursday, and this is the intraset stretching. So you would have seen this in a previous video. If you haven't seen that intraset stretching video, definitely check that out. I believe I have the full footage in episode number 2. Maybe it was episode number 1 of the Calves to Cows project. Yeah, it was episode number 1. So check that out. So what we're doing here is aiming for 12 to 15 reps on the first set, and then you're going to hold that stretch for 30 seconds. First set doesn't feel too bad. I mean, it's tough holding that stretch. What you really want is to keep that tension on the calves. I'll slightly bend my knees a bit. It's very easy because it gets painful, especially the second and third set of this. It gets easy to allow that weight, that load, to kind of redistribute to your hips and thigh muscles, but I want you to keep that tension on the calves. They should be on fire. You should be crying at 10 seconds. The last 20 seconds should be nasty. So that's all I did for Thursday's workout, which was enough. That's just a brutal. You're doing 5 sets there. So watch that intraset workout if you haven't seen that yet. The next day, it was just heavy seated calf raises. So I was going for 4 to 6 reps here. And then afterwards, I got on the stair climber for, this is about 15, 20 minutes here. And yeah, definitely did 20 minutes on the stair climber here. And love it, just getting up on my tiptoes and feeling those calves contracting. So that was excellent. That was Friday's workout there. So Friday was the seated calf raises, heavy, along with the stair climber. Saturday, just back to single calf presses. This time we're on the horizontal leg press machine. And I love this camera angle. Makes my calves look bigger than they are. Nice up close view. But all in all, hey, I think they're doing pretty damn well. So this was 10 days in a row of calf training, varying the volume each time. As you can see, there's a couple times where I threw in just single calf presses, and that's the calf workout for the day. And the whole purpose of that is just to get the blood pumping to those calves and just stimulate those muscle fibers. And it's been going well. I've really been enjoying it. After this Saturday workout here, took Sunday and Monday off, and this week we'll get right back to that footage, and I'll record every calf session for you there, let you know how things are going. Again, mixing in there, I think intraset stretching is going to be twice a week for sure. I love that training protocol right now. And we've been working in some things like blood flow restriction training, these single calf presses, supersets, all kinds of stuff. So I'll try to mix in different protocol throughout the week there. So hope you're enjoying this. If you're following along, if you got some stubborn calves, I would love to hear how your training's going. If you're following along with me here, let's turn these calves into cows. Thanks again for following. Appreciate your support. Have an amazing day.